What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizen's duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing! Thought we were supposed to be rationalists, no?
Vive Robespierre! Bravo!
Vive la liberté!
The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hat.
Ridiculous pomp and circumstance.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Let's see. Criminating evidence. Criminating evidence. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
He did not create chains to devour the human species. Neither did he create streets to harness them like brute beasts.
Well?
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Compassionate toward the unfortunate and inexorable toward the good. We must be generous toward the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the wicked.
Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, on triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from in turn the dagger of fanaticism.
Mercier, Daniel. Where's someone's corpse done this?
Conspiracy. They can no more tear the world from people fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies can drive from us.
Take me!
And inexorable. We must be generous.
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
Robespierre natters on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. We don't so want to see this if choke on his own grave.
What can we do?
All its magnificence and wisdom, all its empire. The supreme being
Conduct unbecoming me. Who the hell does Robespierre think he is?
fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy.
What is it, sir?
They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. Let us be ardent and obstinate in our anger against all tyrants. Impetuous in the heat of danger. Patience in our work, terrible during success. Marvelous and vigilant in success. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world. Let us be generous toward those who are good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, inexorable toward the wicked, just toward everyone.
Look at the strutting cockage.
That should set things in motion.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire? It is for her.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That's at the Fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. When Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.
There now, I want to talk to you. Whose side are you on? What exactly are you accusing? Who are you fighting for? I'm a traitor. I get it. You're a royalist.
Got your message. What's going on?
We may have gone too far in discrediting Robespierre.
What's happened?
He's been arrested.
What?
Apparently, he made vague threats about a purge against enemies of the state, and the committee turned on him. They're taking him to Luxembourg prison. He's scheduled for execution in the
Hell with a
morning.
tyrant!
We'd best get to him first.
Death to the enemies of freedom!
What in the hell?
These men were National Guard. Robespierre's escort. Damn, if we've lost him.
Let's not panic just yet. We might be able to find some sign of what happened.
C'est fragile.
Quelqu'un croit qu'il suffit de bien se parler.
Sous, 4 sous pour le meilleur des nouvelles. Sans parti pris, sans aveuglement. Les faits, juste les faits, toujours les faits. Le tout pour moi,
Elise,
ne bouchez pas.
what happened here?
Votre esprit.
We were ambushed. Troops from the Paris Commune attacked us en route. They were trying to free the prisoners.
Did they take Robespierre?
I'm not sure. The fighting left me behind. They fell back, that way.
Merci. Go find yourself a doctor.
If he's still in custody, they'll have taken him to Luxembourg prison.
But if not, they'll need to hole up somewhere nearby. They won't get very far with half the city turned out against Robespierre.
I'll check the prison. You follow the riots, see if you can pick up a trail.
Right.
You're holding out on me? It's your building. You know who the troublemakers are. That's it then. I'm through being nice. Tell me.
Robespierre.
Down there! Murderer!
Bastard!
Tyrant!
Remember Danton!
Run, sir! We'll hold this lot until reinforcements arrive. Get him! Just say no to royalists!
Never again, the tyranny!
He stands for Robespierre!
Thank God you made it, sir. The commune stands with you.
Thank you, Sergeant. Your loyalty does you credit.
Best get inside, sir. The convention soldiers will be here soon.
Yes, of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
Be it known that the Paris Commune, by dint of its actions protecting the criminal Robespierre, is now in open rebellion against the nation. Soldiers under the command of the National Convention have been dispatched.
We'll never hold this place if the convention attacks. What's that mean?
Damn him! I sent for Zerma hours ago. Germain warned me about you. You're one of them, aren't you? An assassin.
Not anymore. Where's Germain? Elise.
We don't have much time. Where is Germain?
I will never talk.
Then right. The temple. We should have known. I hope you enjoy revolutionary justice, monsieur.
Seize him!
We should split up.
I'm not sure that's...
Less chance we both get caught that way.
I suppose that's true.
We'll rendezvous inside. If you get a shot at Germain, you take it.
Germain's built himself quite a fortress. I can't see any weak spots. What the hell was that?
So the prodigal assassin returns. I suspected as much when Latouche stopped sending his tax revenues. I will find you. You've become quite the thorn in my side. I assume Robespierre was your doing as well. There you are!
How? What?
What happened here?
Germain's got some kind of weapon. I've never seen its like before. He got away. Please!
Was de la Serre as well? This is quite the reunion.
Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
Did you think this day would never come? That because François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You'll want to talk. How wide a vision was your grab for power?
Power? No. You're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing? The Order has grown complacent. Do you think yourself safe in your shadows? So obsessed with clinging to the and trappings of power. Hello, so obsessed with clinging to the trappings of power, we abandoned our purpose. Caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd the masses. You cannot hide from me, boy. Here you are.
I'll kill you!
And you think that will accomplish anything? In the wake of revolution, the Order will adapt. They will retreat to the shadows, and we will, at last, be the secret masters we were meant to be. So come, kill me if you can. I've already won.
I can't find an opening!
We'll have to take him together.
I can't find an opening!
We'll have to take him together.
Cannot hide from me. A waste of my time. Laughable. I see you with such. Dr. Monet speaks through me. How can you hope to prevail? Darkness cannot protect you. I commend you for making it this far, but there is no victory for you here.
I'm stuck!
He's getting away!
Wait! I'm almost free!
I can take him!
No, you can't! Not alone! Wait for me!
I'm sorry.
Elise! 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 Elise!
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. I'm not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities, shining white as silver. Thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Dr. Mollay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Molay. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. To wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. It appears we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.